is written, cursed is every one that hangeth on a tree. The reason why I quote that is because I believe the Quran is a book of curses. Unless you have...
You know, when Allah guides people to Islam and they share their stories of conversion online, it upsets a lot of Christians. And they get some misguided and rejected Muslims who have left Islam to Christianity or other faiths to do the same online with the idea of attacking the conscience of an average Muslim to begin to have doubts about his own religious beliefs. We are going to pick on them one by one and prove to the world that the reason why they left Islam was just because they were not useful at all. And if they are not useful to Islam, they cannot be useful to any other religion. And I mean what I say. Let me start proving my point with this video.
So I accept your challenge to prove that I'm not a fake ex-Muslim by reciting the Quran by memory in Arabic and without recitation mistakes, even though I haven't recited it in about 3 years since I left Islam back in 2016. Because I'm a born-again Christian, let me read to you the following verse of the Bible before I recite. Galatians chapter 3 verse 13 says, quote, Christ hath redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is every one that hangeth on a tree. The reason why I say that is because, the reason why I quote that is because I believe the Quran is a book of curses. Unless you have God's Holy Spirit in you as a born-again Christian believer, when reading the Quran and believing in it or reciting it, you are putting yourself under curses from Satan.
Now, to my fellow Christian brothers, let me start by telling you this. The worst Christian or the worst person that will ever follow Christianity is a rejected Muslim. Because if Allah did not reject him, he will still be a Muslim today. You know why? Because Allah chooses who he wants to be guided to Islam. You know why Allah rejected him and allowed him to get misguided? Because Allah knows who is useful to the religion of Islam and who is useless to the religion of Islam and will never bring anything good to the religion of Islam. That is why he allows them to go out and join Christianity. And then you guys are clapping and he goes online and he's making videos and convincing you people I can prove Islam wrong since I was once a Muslim and so on and so forth, and you guys are jubilating. What nonsense. Look at the verse that this guy is quoting. Galatians 3:13 is a verse that everyone expected the Christian religion to have removed it a long time ago, as they used to remove other verses from their Bible. Why? Because it is totally against them, against the very foundation of Christianity, which is the fact that Jesus Christ had to come and die on the cross so that he will redeem the people. And Galatians 3:13 says, Christ redeemed us from the curse of the law, inasmuch as he became a curse for us. For it is stated that he who dies on the cross is an curse of God. May the curse of God be upon that person. So Christ died on the cross and became a curse for the Christianity, not Islam. We don't even believe that Christ died. Need to talk of him dying on a cross. We don't believe that. So if we are to be talking about curse or not or no curse, it should only be on Christianity and not on Islam. So you see why I am telling you that somebody that left Islam is of no use to you, the Christians. He was rejected from Islam because he could not do Islam any good. That's why Allah rejected him. And Allah describes such people in the Holy Quran and says, وَلَقَدْ ذَرَأْنَا لِجَهَنَّمَ كَثِيرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ وَالْإِنسِ لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ لَا يَفْقَهُونَ بِهَا وَلَهُمْ أَعْيُنٌ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ بِهَا وَلَهُمْ آذَانٌ لَا يَسْمَعُونَ بِهَا أُولَئِكَ كَالْأَنْعَامِ بَلْ هُمْ أَضَلُّ أُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْغَافِلُونَ. Indeed, we have destined many jinn and humans for hell. They have hearts they do not understand with, eyes they do not see with, and ears they do not hear with. They are like cattle. In fact, they are even less guided. Such people are entirely heedless. That is how Allah describes the people who call themselves ex-Muslims. May Allah in his endless mercy guide them back to his beautiful religion, Al-Islam. You can also watch our video about this revert to Islam that was made to choose between a Ferrari and Islam. Please do not go away without subscribing. Turn on the notification button and share the video. May Allah bless you as you do so. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.